you feel about doing this artwork?
Well, at first I didn't really want to do it, to tell you the truth.
Really?
But then after I got started, I, got interested in it. And I did pretty good, but not the way I would love to have it. But I never did much painting, much coloring anyway.
I really enjoyed it.
What did you like about
I
it?
like this kind of painting and doing stuff on, making designs and everything. I really enjoyed it.
Well, I've never done anything like that. Part of the thing that I worked on, I was really pleased at it, but there was some of it I just didn't get to it. I've been thinking about it. If I do sit down at that again, I'm gonna change it just a little bit.
You got some more ideas then?
Oh yeah, I've got more ideas.
I think it is creative, and I think it's good to be creative.
Okay.
You get stuck in the same old mold, you don't need to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. Look, it was like abstract. I mean, like art. I mean, it didn't really. You could do anything. It didn't matter. So you weren't particularly trying to paint a picture. You were just trying to make something that looked different.
Right.
Okay. Tell everybody how you felt about this project.
Oh, I enjoyed doing it, whatever it is. And I think it's real pretty Ruth Eagle doing this. Yes, it is.
When you got a box in the mail to open, what was that like?
Oh, I couldn't hardly wait to get in that box. See what it was.
What did you think when you first opened it?
Well, oh my God! I'm gonna fix this up. But I kept putting a little this, a little that, and made it look like it come out to be something. Yeah, it was just something different. Yeah, something different. Yeah, I thought it was something different. Yeah. You know, open up these boxes, we didn't know what we was so fine. It turned out to be, I think it turned out to be right nice.
I think it turned out beautifully. All right.
Thank you.
Well, it's been very interesting, and we all just had such a good time working on it and getting it complete and doing our best.
Yeah.
And it was always just a joy to get into the service of it. After we saw the first mail, you know, each one of them wrote us a letter and letting us know how they enjoyed working with it. And they hope that we enjoy as much as they had.
Yeah. What was that experience like? Creating something and then sending it to somebody else?
Well, I mean, it's kind of exciting because you're going to wonder what they're going to think when they see it.
Yeah. What was it like getting those boxes in the mail?
It was good getting them too.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed the papers where they interviewed them and told what they like to do and that type thing.
Well, I enjoy doing it. And the thing I like about it was hearing from other people that help work on it. You know, to hear from other people, from other nursing homes. I mean, it meant a lot to me.
Oh, good.
And I wanted to know, you know, what their names was, what they like to do, and I just loved it.
Now, I like the program from a director's viewpoint because I'm a senior center of excellence and our lowest score is on the arts.
Okay.
And so when I got that information that we could be in this program, I went, you bet we want to be in this program.
Do you do art usually? Or you?
No, I'm not an art person at all.
Oh, really? But you did this project. I'm so glad you did.
Yes, I did.
And did you enjoy it?
Very much.
Good, good. Was there anything that you found difficult about it?
No, it just felt natural. It just felt like something I had been doing.
Oh, good. So have you done art before?
No.
This was your first experience? What, was it scary at all, or was it fun, or what was it like?
It was fun.
Yeah. Was it scary?
I never done a word in my life.
Oh, you hadn't done art before? Oh.
We're in the blue and the orange, you're going to the brighter colors.
You like those brighter colors? All right. Do you have anything else you want to add?
was interesting.
It was interesting.
And I've never seen anybody do that. You know, that was just new for me.
It was new. Do you like doing new things?
Oh, yes.
Good. Have you done art before?
No, ma'am.
No. This was your very first experience? Wow. Were you concerned at all about being able to do it, or?
At first, I didn't know what to think about it.
Yeah.
And after I got started, it was all right then. I learned a whole lot. Mixed up a whole lot of colors, makes it real nice looking.
Okay.
Mostly I've learned a lot about texture and colors and things like that. I really didn't know that. It was a big help.
I appreciate them letting me do it, you know, showing me how to do different things. My mom used to say she's here to learn.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm here for.
That's good.
Learn different things.
Yeah.
One thing about the project did for us, the people that were participating here were from all different segments of the senior center. They didn't all come from one area, and they didn't know each other very well when they first came. So I think they created a bond in being here.
The people interaction was the best.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Good.
I love these guys.
Good.
These ladies over here, they were just, and I don't know the man's name, Charles, whatever his name is, and they were incredible because they worked so hard on putting down these. I mean, they really did.
The box Charles did last week was amazing. Because he got it, he says, "Oh, I don't know. Well, that looks like a jellyfish," and he made this wonderful box.
You see how we have a house in there?
Yeah.
And that came out of just talking that day. That's how that happened.
It was real nice because everybody tried to help everyone.
Okay.
And when someone said, "Well, what would you do here?" and somebody said, "Well, I'd put a fish there," or "Try this," you know.
Yeah.
And it worked real well.
Okay.
We all had a good time together.
Good. And you would box it up to ship it off somewhere else. What did that feel like?
It feel good. Feel like I'm doing something for somebody else.
I think we all did that.
Yeah. What was that like for the participants?
It was making sure that time that somebody's going to give a nice gift.
Oh, yeah.
I think that it was good for everybody because most of us are home alone. And it's a good thing to come out here because you're meeting good people and you bond.
Yeah.
We enjoyed it, and I think it was good for the residents to see us doing it too. Getting together and getting to talk to one another and be comfortable with one another, and also it made them feel really good to get something in the mail. And it was neat to see what other people from different facilities were doing if they sent us a calendar. We only got one, but...
Was that helpful, seeing the other calendar or getting that information?
Oh, of course, yeah. You always like to see other ideas because it's so hard after a while to kind of come up with new ideas to do and things. So.
I think it was a nice break from sitting behind a desk, being on the computer pretty much all day. It was nice to come in here and just like let loose and play and have fun.
Yes, I felt comfortable with just brushing the paint and putting it everywhere.
Good.
Like a kid in kindergarten.
Yes. It's always good to feel like a kid again, isn't
Yes.
it?
Usually everybody wants you to put it in the lines and put it in a special place, but I was extremely creative with my box, and I enjoyed doing that.
Personally, I saw Patricia working very, very hard on this box, and it was very intense. What was very special about this is that Patricia is actually legally blind. And she perseveres all the time. That never stops her.
My experience was sort of exciting, something different, something new for me with the painting because I didn't know what to expect. This is my first time participating in something of this nature. In a senior program, I wouldn't expected it, and I thought it was really nice that we had that project.
I tried the experience with working with all of the materials. So the last thing I tried was the strings, the yarn. I like to working with the different colors too. It was kind of easy.
Yeah.
It was creative.
Being creative, what does that mean to you?
That anything goes. Nothing is bad.
I had so much fun and I liked all the colors. but I liked seeing what everybody had to do and how we could add to everything everybody else already did. But it's always fun to see how you can mix it up with other people.
It's something I had never done before, this kind of artwork, and it was a lot of fun to just come up with ideas and just put it together. You try to work with other people's ideas too, and try to keep on the same thoughts that they have. Yeah, everybody's working together without even knowing each other, kind of bringing them together in a way.
I would take whatever we had there and I would do something that I figured I could do artistically. Make, and to also do something to connect it to whatever was in the box when I got it.
Yeah.
And it was a lot of fun doing that. And I was amazed at some of the stuff that I got in those boxes.
Yeah.
I knew what to expect.
Yeah.
It was great.
Well, I really enjoyed it. It was a nice experience to learn all this. And I think as you get older, you should learn things new. It keeps you going.
It was interesting because I'd never done it before. The different colors that every different one had.
Yeah.
Everybody had a different pattern. And everybody's talent was so different. It was beautiful after it was all done. I feel like it made everybody feel like that they did something worthwhile.